Recently, I made a video where I tried to design a character for an event called Art Fight. The point of the character was to be so unappealing that nobody would want to draw them. The total opposite of what Art Fight is about. But, let's just say things didn't go according to plan. That video ended up with more than 30 times the amount of views than I have subscribers. If you're unfamiliar with Art Fight, it's a big art contest for all skill levels, which takes place every year on the 1st of July and lasts the entire month. Everyone gets assigned a team, and you earn points for your team by attacking or drawing other players' original characters, which are displayed on their profile page. The team with the most points at the end of the month wins that year's event. You can find out more on their website, which I've linked in the description. So, how did we get here? Well, like I said, the point of Art Fight is to draw other people's characters to earn points, which means that everyone tries their best to make their characters as appealing as possible so they can get free art. I mean, who doesn't want free art? Me, apparently. I thought it'd be fun to do a social experiment where I tried to make a character that nobody would want to draw and see if they could survive the entire month without getting any attacks. And because I was feeling extra whimsical, I made a video about it and posted it before the event had even ended. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Within 5 hours of it being posted, someone had seen it and already attacked them. I mean, I kind of expected it. Everyone knows that if you tell someone not to do something, they're gonna do it anyway. But 5 hours? Mate. And it didn't end there. In the first 24 hours, my video had exploded. Bear in mind that I average around 1 to 2k views per video, so I never expected it to leave my little corner of the internet. And over on Art Fight, 99, which was the character I made, had gotten over 4 pages of attacks by the time the event had ended. There were some people who thought I was just trying to bait others into giving me free art, which, I mean, I get it, but like, you're giving me far too much credit. I'm very impulsive and I don't really think things through before doing them, so I just wanted to make a fun challenge for myself and my regular viewers. Since none of us draw mechs, I thought it'd be cool to push out of our comfort zone and give it a go. Thankfully, it seems like most people who watched the video understood that and were really supportive, which I appreciate. I've always loved mechs, ever since I was a kid. I grew up watching shows like Gundam, Zoids, Medabots, and I got into building Gunpla because of it. But I've always been too intimidated to try drawing mechs. They just look so complex, with so many moving parts and details, and I know I'm not the only artist who feels that way. But I really surprised myself with 99 despite how much I struggled with making them. I know the design isn't perfect, and my anatomy and proportions are a little shaky, but I'm happy with what I created. I thought that if my art friends saw that, they'd realise that it's not as scary as it seems and try drawing their own mechs. They didn't. I did get a bunch of messages from people saying it made them want to do it though, and even make their own mech OCs, which is awesome. After reading some of the comments on the video, it seems like the Transformers community found it and decided that 99 deserved a better fate. And you know what? I respect it. You didn't have to flex on me though. It's okay, I know most of you meant well, but man, the amount of attacks 99 got where people were like, "This is the easiest mech I've ever drawn." Like, okay, alright. I'm a simple creature, I draw simple things. At least give me credit for trying. But it was cool seeing so many people come together over such a silly little robot. People genuinely fell in love with 99. They would come up with new concepts for the character, like giving them a weapon or cool energy wings. They'd have lore discussions and theorise the meaning behind the name, something I only considered to be a throwaway joke. And don't even get me started on the level of creativity. Besides the insane quality digital art pieces, there were traditional drawings, pixel art, animations, 3D models, 3D animations, even a 99 Lego figure. I had no idea that was a thing. Thank you so much to everyone who sent me art this year. You absolutely didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it, even if you destroyed my ratio. Seeing a community rally around 99 like that made me realise that despite me failing the challenge rather spectacularly, I ended up creating something far bigger than myself. But where most people would feel demoralised about not being good enough, this whole thing has just made me want to try even harder next year. People love a challenge, and I want to do my best to make something truly unattackable. Let me know your ideas in the comments, and prepare yourselves, because this is far from over.